Also don't know if my mic is working. Also don't know how long I'll keep my mic on because my phone might die. I'm always very prepared for these things. I feel like the AC is kicking in. Okay. And I think I'm actually going to finish this hat before I move on to anything else. So it's exactly what you need in 30-degree weather is a knit hat. But I don't know how much more I actually need to knit. Maybe like one more row and then do my decreases. So I'll work on that and then I'll switch to crochet because I feel like it'll be nicer to crochet today. But gosh golly, is it warm? Is it ever warm? And I'm not wearing socks, so I don't want you guys to see my feet because all you weirdo feet people out there. Okay, this will actually work out perfectly. Hello, how are you? Not sure if my mic is working, so hopefully. Hello, hello. What are you guys up to this Wednesday night? I'm good. I'm actually really good today. I had a pretty easy day at work. It is boiling hot, but tomorrow's supposed to be cooler, so I'm looking forward to that. This Wednesday, I am happy that tomorrow is my last day at work, and then I'm off for all of July. And this might possibly be my last live stream before I'm monetized. I actually think it will take a little while, but yeah. Hi, guys. Strawberry Moon. Ooh. It's my favorite show. Right now we're watching Widow's Bay, and I'm obsessed. Socks take too long. Hi, Dinosaur. Right now it's 7:46, and it's still like 30 degrees out. The sun just like won't go down, you know? I'm not a summer lover. I'm a summer hater. Also, do you guys like my new t-shirt? Ooh, what about the Great Granny Square blanket? It's my pattern and it says giant granny square blanket, but it works up so fast because it's using super bulky yarn. And I have a free tutorial for that on my YouTube page. 9:46. Ooh, you're 2 hours ahead. Thank you. It's giving kind of like retro vibes, right? You're making a top. Cool. What kind of top are you making? I do crochet, yeah. So I've got all my crochet here. I usually crochet on live, but last time I did not finish this hat. So I've like, okay, let's finish this and then we can move on to a new project. I mean, you could always do, I feel like washcloths or dishcloths would be super cute, or like, I don't know what she likes, but like hot pads, you know, for teapots that to go underneath. So I've been making all of these Dainty Daisy dishcloths, which is also free on my YouTube page. There's a free tutorial for it. I feel like these are always so useful, like either in the bathroom or in your kitchen. Obviously, don't use the same one in both rooms. I don't know what else. Maybe like a cute little shawl would be really nice. Like that would be cute, right? I've been crocheting for like 10 years now, maybe a little bit more. I'm just gonna open up my other page, you guys. They are. They're simple, but they're cute. And that's how I like my patterns to be. I meant to go to the mailbox before I came inside today, but I totally forgot. Ooh, what are you crocheting right now? Just find projects that you want to make and then keep making them. Do I like stuffed animals? I'm not like a plushie collector by any means, but I do like making my plushies. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna try to maybe put you that way, then you can see them all. Because I like when Frankenstein stares into your guys' soul. I know I like making beanies too. A headband, nice. I made a headband not too long ago. I don't sell my finished items. I'm so confused. Sorry. I just sell my patterns, which I was pissed, you guys, today. Somebody sent me this girl's Etsy listing for an identical Pumpkin Man pattern. And then so, of course, I tracked down her Instagram and I found her first post of this Pumpkin Man she made. And she literally put in there, inspired by Kit's Knits, and then continued to make an identical pattern and sell it in her Etsy shop. What do you mean? That's called stealing. Yes, I did make these behind me. Thank you. No, I'm gonna go two together. I haven't knit in so long, I don't even know what I'm doing. You need help from me. I'm not very helpful. Hello, hello. It would have been better if she acted stupid. Like, oh my gosh, I've never seen your pattern before. But instead, she literally wrote, inspired by Kit's Knits. Okay, well then, you know this pattern already exists. Why would you make the exact same pattern, you dummy? I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm going to name call because it really pissed me off today. Like, what do you mean? We don't do that in the crochet community. If you're not creative enough to make your own, don't be a pattern designer. Oh, you're making a normal top. Very nice. I thought you were saying my top is just normal. And I was like, oh, okay. Which it is, but. I'm making a toque right now. A football helmet. That's kind of crazy. Oh, you guys always put that little comment in here. Oh, no. Thank you. What is a glove hat? I look like a nerd? I hope so. I am a nerd. From Brazil. A pretty nerd. A pattern online for what? Yeah, true. I get that. But still, like, if you're going to be in the handmade community, you don't do that. You don't rip off another designer's design, especially if it's somebody that inspires you. Like, no. I hope I can inspire her to remove the pattern. Because theft is theft. Anyways. What have you guys been watching lately? What movies or TV shows have you been watching? A body bag. No, I'll knit myself one first. Dutton Ranch. Is that like the spinoff of Yellowstone? Yellowstone, yeah. Is it good? I never watched Yellowstone, and then people are like, you should watch it. But I'm like, "Ugh, I feel like it's so far past. Like, I don't know if I could. Beth is like the badass lady with the heavy bangs. Yeah, what the hell, knitting? I think we're all watching ourselves grow old. Yeah, I know. My nails have been matching so many things lately. It's kind of funny. No ring tonight. Well, hot girls do knit. Stuart Little. So cute. Did you watch? Is that what you watched? Yeah, I did like Beth from like the couple of episodes that I watched. I did like her. I don't know what you mean by that. Etsy can do anything to you. Gosh, that Stuart Little movie must be so old now because that was like out when I was a kid. Wow. Every single day you eat a box of Oreos? No, sweetie, I did not report you. I think I'm gonna do some more. That's a lot of sugar. I know. I think I have like one more stream to do and then I'll hit my hours for monetization. Isn't that exciting, you guys? The first tier. Okay, so you are going to be put in timeout because you're annoying spreading lies. That is probably why you're so sweet, yeah. Whoop whoop. Okay, so what's your guys' happy moment of the day? What's your good thing today that happened? I'm gonna be rich? I don't think so. Took a nap. I like that. You ate sushi. Yum, yum, yum. Tax rebate. Always good. Oh my gosh. Fourth cup of tea. Simple life is the way to go. Oh my gosh, did you really? How was the crow injured? I think I would have kept him as a pet. Hi. Oh, nice. I'm not from a state because I'm in Canada. Okay, I think I'm going to close my hat at this part. No, I'm not married. I'm going to go back and do a lot more long form content. I have a lot of tutorials that I want to share. I think like the main focus of my page is tutorials, But I like that I can do like chatting and hanging out on live stream. So I think it's going to be the same thing. I'm just going to come on here and make what I'm making because I come on here in the evening when I can't really film content anymore. Um, but I still want to make stuff. And so it feels like worthwhile to be on here, you know? Identify though. Oh, well, I hope he's okay. My Etsy is Kit's Knits, the same as my name. Hello. Oh, that's good. You also don't have to start with a magic circle. You could start with chain 2 and work into the first chain. No, I don't know what the Patrick Ta blush looks like. That would be cool though. Should crochet like a giant lipstick or something, like a lipstick plushie. You live in Utah. What's it like there? Yeah, there is a lot of work behind me. Ooh, worry worms. Patrick. uh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I only sell my patterns, so I mean, the hope is that more like crafting girls and crochet people and knitting people find me through here. I just don't know if they will because so far it's a lot of men that don't really crochet. I just make the things that are behind me. Oh, it's still Men's Mental Health Month. Love it. Wonder what the men are doing for their mental health. Yeah, but I don't know why. Like I was on YouTube earlier today and there's another creator named Passionate and she's like a knitting crochet person. She's huge. She has 700 something subscribers, 700,000. And her chat was all like females asking about her work, what she was doing, none of this like you're so beautiful, blah blah blah, like, you know. I'm like, how do I get that audience? Ooh, what blanket are you making? What kind? I don't have a tutorial for any purses or bags, no. Thank you. My new shirt from Aritzia. Like and subscribe, yeah. No, it doesn't, that's for sure. But hopefully as I keep posting, I think I need to post more long form too, to like attract some more subscribers that way and all that stuff. But no, my natural hair color is the dark color. Catnip mice. I don't know. You should just check on Pinterest for different things that your mom might like. Ooh, maybe the fact that it's not produced by child labor. Thank you. I should, yeah. I'm in a couple Facebook groups, but the thing with Facebook is that so much of it now is like AI. And like even the groups, I'm like, I don't just did some AI person make this too? So that's my only like qualm with that. But hello. Well, thanks for stopping in and chatting. I hope you find a pattern you like. I mean, I guess technically they are if they're capable of doing it, but I don't knit every day, no. Maybe like 2 times during the week, and then I try to knit a lot on the weekends because that's when I'm making most of my content or working on patterns and stuff like that. But I'm switching over to my workouts again. I'm getting back on track. I started a sticker chart for myself. So every time I do a workout, I give myself a little sticker on my calendar. And I did Monday night and Tuesday night. I'm taking Wednesday as my rest, and then I'll do it again tomorrow. Yes, I'm from BC. Because I need to get my health back. I want to get stronger. Ooh, knitting cult lady? Who is that? What does she do? Sorry, your comment might have like gotten bumped up somewhere and I didn't see it. Yes, it is. Oh, oh, that's kind of cool. No, not yet, hopefully. I'm doing chill workouts so that I can get used to it. I never really liked bench pressing, to be honest. It's just so boring for me. That's the one exercise I never really like to do. And I have really bad shoulder and everything, so everything just hurts. My elbows always click, my shoulders always click. You just finished your top, cool. Someone's honking up a storm. Yeah, exactly. I used to work out all the time, but not anymore. And obviously having a business slash hobby like this, you sit a lot. And so I need more walking time. Hello. Ooh, who's that? Millionaires. The things I could do with $1,000,000. A million doll hairs. I do have an Apple Watch. I just don't like it because I don't need to be checking my heart rate. So I'm actually more motivated without my Apple Watch. No, I've not tried kettlebells, actually. I'm sticking to my 5-pound weights for right now. I think I have like a set of 8-pound dumbbells too. I'm just doing dumbbell workouts and walking on the walking pad until I build up some muscles and strength again. Yeah, incline is better. That's true. Yeah, all the yarn I can buy. Oh, well, hopefully after this live, or I think like probably late next week, I should be monetized on here, you guys. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I do have this like terrible feeling that something's going to happen where YouTube's going to be like, actually, no, it didn't count towards your hours. And so you're not monetized now. But I know you guys can see my last live on my page, but it's not showing up for me on my page. And it's also not in my YouTube studio where I can check all my analytics. So I honestly don't know if that one's going to count, but I don't know. Yes, slowly but surely. The sticker chart is very encouraging. And I think I need to set something like if I get X amount of stickers in a month, then I'll give myself a prize. I only need like 140 more hours, and usually I can get that with one live stream. So, but I don't know if my Saturday stream is gonna count. Yeah, I'll just do another live. Anyways, we'll see if this fits. I definitely add a pom-pom to this one. So if I had a little pom, I think that'd be really cute. I do like this pattern. But I definitely don't need to be wearing a toque right now, right? The color is cute. I feel like this would be really cute around Christmas time, like such a nice, fun, Christmassy, like red color. But what are my goals? My only goal in life is to be content. But I don't know. I would love to make enough money to retire my dad and my mom and maybe pay off my mortgage, and perhaps ultimate goal would be to have a vacation cabin somewhere like on a lake. Wouldn't that be so nice? But as life is right now, I'm very happy in my life, so I don't feel like I need anything, but it is good to have goals. I feel like I have dreams more than I have goals. Maybe I'm a little bit of a dreamer. Oh, like the ones where you like go like this? I kind of wanted to get one for work, my full-time job, but I don't know if it'd be annoying. Yeah, YouTube does pay in Canada, which is really nice. Facebook does too. I am monetized on Facebook, which is really nice. It doesn't pay a lot. Sometimes they used to have bonuses, but I haven't really. The bonuses are crazy now because it's like post 2 videos within 7 days that both hit 500,000 views, and my views just aren't that great over there. So, but I still get paid enough. I got my first payout from that this week, and then I think I've earned like $25 this month, but I haven't posted a whole lot, you know? Right, I feel like even just like a tiny house, a little tiny house on a lake or something, like that could work. You don't need a lot because for the most part, you'd just be like outside, right? I don't really want to make a pom-pom out of this, but I do. But like this is so precious, this wool, so I don't really want to. Anyways, next project. Now that that one's done, um, how do you have a successful relationship? You just have to pick the right person. You just have to both complement each other and both want to be in your relationship. Yeah, I know. I'm probably like, "Oh, I would love to have a place on a lake," and then I'd get there and all the bugs would be pissing me off so bad. I'd be like, "I hate this. I'm going back inside." So, I don't know how you actually would fare. Ooh, that kinda makes sense for your username with the chair. Invisible string, yeah. I don't know what that means. Invisible yarn, yeah. Oh, well, that's a little sad. You'll know when you meet the right person. It'll just be so obvious. Hello. Hmm. Like the long form ones? I feel like that's why I like doing the, tutorials, but I have some ideas for more vlog style ones or like, "Oh, I'm gonna try this project," kinda thing, you know? Maybe people will watch, maybe they won't. I think the main thing is that I'm just, like, making content that I enjoy because that's, like, mainly why I'm doing this. I'm not really thinking, like, sitting here being like, "What do other people wanna see?" Like, I just wanna make what I wanna make, and then I feel like that will attract the right people. Hi, Josie, it's been so long. You just met the right person? Am I a prophet? No. No, I don't think so. Is it better? I was thinking of taking the fluffy thing off because I actually think it sounds better without that. But I have my fan going, obviously, because it's so freaking hot here, and I didn't want like that to be picked up on here. So I don't know if your heart beats fast when you find your soulmate. I think it's actually like more calming than anything. You're just a hillbilly. Okay, so what should we work on next, you guys? We have a special guest actually that's gonna come for a little break. Come here. All right. Yeah, and that's what I feel like I don't really care anymore. Like I keep seeing all these accounts be like, "You need a hook, you need this, you need that. This is trending, that's trending." I'm like, "I literally don't care. I really don't care." I kind of just like posting something and then seeing what actually hits, but I'm not going to waste my time like recreating it. Oh, I don't know. It depends on the yarn. I have another dishcloth I need to finish. Should this just be like a finish my projects kind of night? I mean, this is what my channel's all about. Yarn, chatting, making things, weird stuff, you know. My looks are trending. I don't know what that means. Ugh. Okay, I started this dishcloth at work today because oh sorry Chewy, just headbutted him. Because there was no kids and everybody was watching the FIFA game. So I was like, well, I don't care about that. I'm gonna crochet. Did anybody else watch the game today? Really? What kind of music content? Like what would you do on there? That's exactly it. I feel like I don't want to burn out doing stuff that I think other people are gonna like, or like even I would never want to like copy other people's content. Like, you can go see like, oh, what did so and so do that did really well? And then people go and copy it. It's not for me. Oh, are they playing right now? Yeah, I know. Canada didn't do too well, did they? Yeah. Soccer's not really that fun to watch for me. Okay. Yeah, I've had them for a couple weeks now. No, I've never been to Brazil. I'm not a huge traveler, you guys. I have so much anxiety about traveling. I don't know why. I feel like this everywhere I go. I feel like people like look at me and then just are like, she doesn't belong here. Or like I don't know why. I know that nobody is ever thinking about me because I never am thinking about the other people that I see when I'm out. But I'm like, oh, they can tell I'm not from here. Oh, they can tell I don't belong here. Like I don't belong in this store, like anything. I don't know why my brain works like that, but so I really need to just get over myself. That's cool. That's really cool. You don't really hear of a lot of people named Nina anymore. I feel like so many people are like posting like, "What should I name my baby?" It's like somebody name your baby Nina because nobody else really has this name these days. What little kid has the name Nina? And I think it's a cute little name. I don't know. Leroy's doing his own thing. Oh, okay. Maybe like Keith or Nigel. There are a lot of dying names. When's the last time you've met a young Gertrude? You know? But also like so bizarre. Even I think of like when people like a baby is born and then you look at it and you're like, it's giving Gertrude. Like, how do you look at a baby? Yeah, Gilbert. No, this is my right hand. Which one? The vampire? Mildred. Yeah. Mildred. Edna's cute though. But I feel like people are gonna be like, oh, from The Incredibles. Is that her name? Edna. Whatever that weird designer's name is. Good morning. I know, I feel like views will be low tonight, but that's okay. Barbie doll. crochet Barbie. $19.25. Is she still kicking it? I'm from heaven. You name your kid Yarn. I'll name my kid Pearl. Yeah, I don't know if the camera doesn't flip, I guess, on here. I don't know if I like have the option to do that in settings to like mirror the camera, but I don't know if I'll do the turd emoji. I'm sure I'll be married someday. Oh my gosh. I don't want a baby right now because I have 2 babies already. One's right beside me and one's over there. See, there's her butt. I think I learned to crochet when I was like 23. I know. Cure me from what? What do I need to be cured from? Yes, I do. It gets very annoying, but I feel like I can just tune it out at this point. Thursday morning? What's Thursday morning? Wow. I don't know if I would have been able to pick this up when I was younger. I really don't. I've crocheted Chewy a sweater, yeah. It looked like a little watermelon. Oh my gosh. My friend would always ask me to crochet hats for her cat. So for her birthday, I made him a little birthday hat. And then her husband is Irish, so I'm pretty sure I made a little Irish top hat for him, and a sombrero as well, because she's Mexican. So they needed their fur child to represent both sides, I suppose. Slip stitch ribbing is really nice. Yes, I have tutorials. I have a tutorial for this dishcloth that I'm working on right now. Tutorial for this, how to do the stitch pattern of this blanket. Tutorials for my totally two-tone blanket, so another blanket, my Great Granny Square blanket, a blanket from Yarn Inspirations, a little strawberry soap saver pouch, which is really cute. Just check out my page. There's a whole bunch of videos on there, and I'm going to be doing some more in July too. So since I'll be off work, I'll have so much more time to film and edit tutorials, which will be really, really nice. Oh, cute. I try to make my patterns with beginners in mind, and my tutorials as well. So hopefully they interest her. I do want to find like tutorials for what people, oh, and flower pillow. So you can see I have a little flower pillow up here, and I have the tutorial for that up there as well, which is super cute and really beginner friendly. And I think like 14-year-old would hopefully like that. Yeah, I use these. These are the only cloths we use in our kitchen since we moved in here. These are the only dishcloths we use. They're just so easy and they're really nice because they're really thick and sturdy, and then they wash up perfectly in the washer and the dryer, so yes, I did see that. That's really cool, all that music you have. If you and the monitor broke up, would you marry an Australian? I don't think we're ever gonna break up. Dual projects and wow, that's crazy. Star Wars kit. Hello. I'm good. How are you? Oh, that's so cute. I don't have any for my little plushies because I feel like the pattern is just so easy to rip off and I just don't want to get ripped off. I just am dealing currently with somebody that ripped off one of my patterns. I do have like tutorials to help with the written patterns. I do sell all the patterns in my Etsy shop for everything that you see back here. So I have patterns for all of those and for all of my Christmas guys back there too. Um, but just written instructions, not videos. So if I don't know if she knows how to read patterns or not, or if she just goes off videos. On Pinterest, okay. I don't like pin too often, but I love Pinterest. My scrap yarn, like all my scraps are up top on the very, very top. It's not that exciting. And then the other scraps I'm putting into this blanket here. Hello. Yes, I know. I know that. So technically, I am the Frankenstein. That's why his name's Lurk. Lurk the friendly Frankenstein. I know. Like this girl posted today, she posted a video of literally the exact same pumpkin man, and she goes, "Inspired by Kits Knits." Like, you tagged me in it. I just don't understand. Yeah, you can do that, but like, don't sell your patterns. Like, don't sell the patterns if it's already done. You think I'm a Barbie? My sister is good. She's good. She was on that winning streak from the casino. Um, she said she just won on some other lottery thing too. I'm like, girl, why are you always winning everything? I don't really think my heart race is based on what I eat. I've only made 3 Frankensteins. Making a dishcloth right now. I haven't seen it yet, but I saw it come up on Prime, so I think I am gonna watch it. I was really underwhelmed with that Frankenstein one that came out on Netflix with Jacob Elordi. I don't know, it wasn't what I was expecting. You can't even see my arms right now. I know she has all the luck though. Every contest that my sister enters, she wins. She wins every single contest. Like people are pissed at her. I have had short hair before. I had hair like I think the shortest was probably like this short, maybe like up to here. And that was probably closer to like 8 years ago. And my hair was even thicker back then, so I feel like it just made my hair poofy because I do have quite a lot of hair. So I just prefer it long because it weighs it down. No, not Kevin the Carrot. I don't know about that. Yeah, I think so too. Like maybe perhaps teetering on like a little campy, but I don't know if it meant to be campy, but I'll have to watch and just like see, you know? my gosh. Oh, thank you. But at least your daughter can do it. I hope so. I think it's maybe getting a little bit too long, but okay. No one's here. You're good. One little creak in the house and they go crazy. Under a license? Well, I put copyright under all of them. Anyways, I left like not a nasty comment, but like a comment on her page. So we'll see when she reads it. I know, you keep telling me about the histamine thing. I'm gonna try. 2 under. Which one? Like the guy below? He's a acorn. And then the other ones are candy corns. So. Ah, you thought I cut my hair? No. I might one day, but just not now. Wow, 57%? Okay. But that one is with, is it Jessie Buckley in it? Because she's a really good actress. My dogs? No, I have a pit bull and a chihuahua. I haven't been itching anymore lately though. I don't know if you're like asking me that in like a cheeky, jokey kind of way, but yes. The answer is yes. This actually smells so good in here from all of these. My little vintage cookie jar. Pick up the pit bull? I can try, but she probably won't fit in my arms. That's how I injured my shoulder the first time. No, Cornelia gets her spot on the shelf. Hi. She's doing good there because she's got the fan. Right, Doll? So she's looking away. I don't know where the other dog went to. He's on his own. People always think I am from the Midwest. I don't know why. I'm from Canada. Sorry, guys. My mom's calling me. So I'm going to just tell her, can't talk right now. I sound Indian. I don't know what that means, but okay. Yeah, why? Oh, and they cropped them? She's got really long floppy ears. I feel like my Wi-Fi is just not working here. See if that one sends. I can send a text from my phone. Sorry, guys. I don't want my mom to think I'm like screening her phone call. Was she in Peaky Blinders, really? No, I haven't made a lumberjack yet. What is Midwest vibes? I don't even know like what the Midwest is. Oh. Hi. Ooh. What does she want to knit? Oh, okay, so that's like a compliment? But, like, still believing in women's rights, right? Hi. White and blonde. That's funny. I don't have a new camera yet. You know what? I was looking and seeing I feel like it's just so pricey. That's yeah, I'm not gonna buy it yet. I know Ollie got hers. I don't know if she set hers up. Ollie's Crochet. Um, I don't know when I'll buy one. I feel like maybe when I get to the point where I feel like I'm really my iPhone isn't doing it for me anymore. But I feel like I'm getting by just fine with it, and maybe if I got actually more into my long form content and vlogging kind of stuff, I would, but currently right now, like, I think I'm doing okay. Um, I don't know what that means. Yeah, like, I don't wanna buy it just for the sake of buying it and then find I never use it, and then next thing you know, there's, like, a whole bunch of newer, better ones, and now I have this old technology, not that it would matter, but 'cause YouTube isn't, like, my main thing that I do, right? I don't sell my finished items, I sell my patterns. Ooh, do you like it in Toronto? Also, did anybody watch Voicemails for Isabel? Bye, Luna. Hello. Not allowed to laugh? Oh. Yeah, no problem. The phone is fine. I feel like I would use that for, um, just better quality for other things, but I don't know. Part of me is kinda like, I like the low quality. No, I don't speak French. Wow, that's a big move to Africa. Have you been there before? Oh my god, I've never heard that. I've never heard of being referred to as Amsterdam. I'm making a dishcloth right now. Okay, I will say, I know rom-coms, no, I hate rom-coms, but I will say that Voicemails for Isabel was actually super cute, pretty funny, cried a lot. It was actually a really good movie. No. No, anytime I was, like, ever invited out to the club, I was like, "Please, please, 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 please get sick so I don't have to go, so I have a good excuse so I don't have to go." Because that's just not my vibe. No, I'm not famous. Yet. Just kidding. That's cool. Oh, no. It is Pride Month after all. I look 25? Thanks. I'm 33. I actually don't know how old I look, though. But, like, ages we've talked about this before, ages are so hard to tell now with, like, people getting work done. Like, it's, like, really young people, like, early 20s get all this work done to their face, and then they look like 30-year-olds, and you're like, "Why?" Yeah, I feel like that's a big move to move anything. Hi. I look mid-20s, but I have so many wrinkles. You just can't see them because I'm not that close to the camera. I don't make very much, I don't make very many. I'm old. Hello, hello. Kurt, how are you, bud? My nails? Oh, crazy. Lots of moving for you. No, I'm not Brazilian, no, if you're asking me. My number is 310-1010 Pizza Hut. Yes, my arms are 7 different colors. That's good. It's always good to be busy. Do you? I'm not huge into rom-coms. You know what? I do like the older ones, like 90s to 2000, like early 2000s rom-coms. Those were the best ones. These modern day ones are just terrible. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to say that number. Yeah, Hugh Grant, Notting Hill. Anything with Julia Roberts. Anything with Meg Ryan. I love it. Farmer's Dan, yeah. 205 years, I would be blessed with that. That's awesome, Kurt. Might as well, right? Ooh. I don't know. I've been looking at the cloud sweater. I want to kind of knit that one. Um, I've knit a lot of the Tin Can Knits the Flax sweater. That was pretty good. There's a lot of videos too for the parts that get confusing. But I think any top-down knit in the round sweater would be pretty good. Well, hopefully the monetization happens soon and there can be like the super chat thing where you guys don't have to deal with all those people. I have banned a lot of words and phrases to hopefully weed that out, but unfortunately, I don't know why. I honestly don't know why people have to like bombard about that. Or a knee. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dumbledore. I don't know what that means. Oh, thank you. Right now it's 8:41. No, just my stuffies behind me that I've designed. Am I pregnant? No. Oh, thank you, Kurt. I'm sure you are too. Thank you. I don't know. I just think like, are they just really lonely people? But I don't know if they think like being like, you're so pretty is gonna sweep me off my feet and I'm gonna be like, what's your address? Let's live together. Like, you know, I like my house. I like my life. Kurt has been here for a long time. I think Kurt's been around from like my earliest live streams. And so like the people that I can really recognize back when there was like nobody really even here. I mean, there's still not a lot of people here, but we would have like way more chats. And so Kurt was in there and he comes and goes. But he always checks back in, which is really cool. No, I have not. Thank you. No, I know, yeah. It tells me 59, so you know what? I'm happy with that. That's a lot to me. It's a lot more than I ever thought would be in here. Blankets, uh, dishcloths, um, sweaters, cardigans, bags, all sorts of things, whatever I feel like, really. Is he saying I'm fat? It's because I'm wearing a baggy t-shirt today? Curious though, if people would still watch if somebody was pregnant. Not made coasters that look like turtles. I like those ones though, where they like start out like poofed over and then you put your drink on and they like snap up. Have you seen those ones? 41 hours to crochet a hat? My favorite thing to knit is either scarves or hats because they're fast and quick and they're fun. I shoe your feet nails. No, no, I won't be doing that. Um, I don't remember what we were talking about. Okay, so that's good. I finished 2 projects today. Feet nail? I don't know. Okay, so the order was for purples and greens. I think I have one more green that I'm gonna do, and then that will complete her dishcloth little order. Cute, right? Oh yeah, the turtles. What makes me decide what I want to crochet? I don't know. It's just like whatever hits me that day. No. Oh, thank you. I still have a ways to go for my long form to be monetized. I think like another 1,000 hours, but slow and steady wins the race. Okay, I'm really happy that I finished that one today. Yeah. Night night. I do not know what you mean. As like a Oh, that's cool. Confetti. Yeah, I was just crocheting like a second ago. I know. You guys are gonna have to pay me like big, big bucks to see my toes. I was thinking maybe tonight I would work on some more granny squares. I might crochet these into like a beach dress. I think that could be kind of cute. I don't know how because I've never done that before, but either gonna make this a bag, like a tote bag, or a beach dress. I'm not really sure. 50 cents? Well, they're probably not even worth that, so. A little bit here and there. I just don't really know what to work on now. Maybe try to make a pot holder. Yes, I have made some pot holders out of that. I have done that. It's my great granny square one is like that. It's in the other room though. I haven't been to the beach in years. I don't even remember. Cat bed or dog bed. I've done one before. That's like a really big project though, you guys. Oh my gosh, why am I sitting on my feet? That hurts so bad. Only $5 for feet picks. It's not even worth it. Yeah, we're just knitting and chatting. I'm gonna open up my other blinds though and see if I can get some more light because it feels dark to me. I've not been to any beach in forever. Actually, I think I'm gonna add some stripes to this blanket now that I'm here because I had to rip. Yes, I'm feeling so much better, but that's just how it works. Like sometimes I just feel like I'm literally on the verge of death and then I'll feel fine. That's just my life. You want me to do the summer dress? I'm gonna have to like look up a pattern for it, but I won't be like making it tonight. Oh, the ocean is so nice though. Like I don't want to go in it, but I like being there. I think because here we don't have like sand beaches for the ocean. It's like all rock. And that's just not that nice. Like if I go to the beach, I want to be like on a sandy beach, you know? Rocks are so annoying. When you get all like um the flea things all jumping around. So annoying. So annoying. I'm a cable. What does that mean? No, I'm not in California. I've been to Newport. I went on vacation there. That was the best. Had a little beach house. Literally one of my favorite trips ever. Yeah, you can't lay on rocks. And like you just know there's so many things. Hi. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I heard that about Mexico, something about the algae, this like weird algae that's being like washed up that's like poisonous or something or toxic. Like, I don't know. A crush on what? Hello, where were you? Come here. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? I think he ran away to be in the air conditioning. Sand fleas, yeah, gross. Good boy. Hopefully he didn't do anything bad. I always get nervous when the dogs run away. What did you get up to? So I had to rip back these rows that I did on that one live a couple times ago because I needed the yellow for an order that I was working on. So I'm going to add those back in so I can get back to where I was. Oh my God, they're so cute. Do you guys have pets? I don't know what order I'm going to do this in. Or do yellow. I'm going to do the yellow first. Oh my God. We'll just pretend that's not happening. Okay. Come on. Good job. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. Wow. Good job. Good job. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Enough. 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 I know. You did a great job. You did a really good job, but it's over now. Okay. Good boy. Oh my Lord. They are on one tonight. I don't know if you guys are actually like chatting in the chat or if the chat's just actually dead because nothing's coming through for me, but maybe perhaps nobody is saying anything, which could very well be the case. I'm going to test it. Oh, somebody gave a like. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry, everyone. My chat completely froze and now it's back. So I did not see any of that. Holy crap. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that chat went nuts. Like, I feel like YouTube is always glitching. I was like, wow, you guys really aren't enjoying this. Okay, okay, good, good, good. So if I missed anything, I'm sorry. Just maybe pop it in there again. I can't scroll through all of that. I have not crocheted Spider-Man, but you know what? That would be really cute. I want to crochet some Scooby-Doo stuff. Me and my brother were obsessed with Scooby-Doo growing up. And I just feel like with the new movie or series coming out, whichever one it is, like, I feel like that would be so cute. Yeah, yeah. YouTube is just YouTube. I know. I was like, so do you guys have any pets? And it was like crickets. And I was like, cool. I feel like every time I ask you guys a question, nobody ever responds. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Nice. I know. Scooby-Doo was like one of the best cartoons when we were growing up. Make a blanket or make some dishcloths because they're so useful. No, I'm not working on any orders. My day is going pretty good. Work, I barely had to do anything. And then tomorrow's my last day of work, which is like a half day, and then I'm off for all of July. I always liked Daphne, but I do love Velma because she is the smarty one, you know? A gecko, like a pet gecko. Oh, a pet gecko. That's cool. Oh, sweet. Is that what your profile picture is of? I'm working to add back this yarn that I ripped out of my lazy wavy blanket. So I'm doing that, even though a blanket in this heat is ungodly, but okay. Bye. I'm a Daphne. Jinkies. I always loved that though from Velma. And like Shaggy. I think Shaggy and Scooby were probably my favorite though, because they were just so funny. I wonder if you can stream any of the old cartoons on any streaming site. Does anybody know? Also going to be watching the Sarah Michelle Gellar version one of these days, probably this weekend. I wanna set my projector up in here and just have, like, a cozy movie marathon day. Oh, for sure. I mean, hopefully Scooby wasn't, because that's not good for dogs, but no, because I asked and then, chat didn't do anything, so no, I know they probably do, but I was gonna do, like, kinda like this blanket, but a little bit more extreme waves to make it a little groovier with some different flowers on it and do, like, a Scooby-Doo inspired blanket, but not sell it. Yeah, wasn't it Spooky Island, though? I know, this is kinda shaggy coated, isn't it? Thank you. What does it mean again if you have, like, the gray box around your name? Oh, you need to have more in your life than just a girl like me. Just takes practice, that's all. I feel like I'm getting heartburn. My sister, um, ordered lunch for me and my mom today, and we got pad thai, and we told her, "Just do, like, mild spice," because we just didn't wanna deal with, like, any upset stomach, you know? So she's like, "Yeah, okay, I did," and we eat it, and my mom's like, "Holy crap, this is so spicy," and I'm like, it's like, "Okay, mom, sure," and then I take a bite, I'm like, "'Kay, my whole mouth is on fire, like, my lips are on fire, everything's on fire," and I'm like, "What the hell?" And I'm like, "Yeah, this is really spicy," and then my sister's like, "All you guys do is complain when I do something nice for you," and then I'm like, "Are you sure you didn't order this spicy?" And she's like, "I didn't, blah, blah, blah." So my mom looked at the receipt after, and she ordered extra, 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 extra spicy. So, I don't have any Tums. Fred? You think Fred would wear this? Do you mean this when I do, my crochet? I know I have to fix it. Everybody gets mad at me, but I don't know how I'm going to fix it. It was so Emily coded. She's like, "I'm sorry, it was saved from a previous order, so the note stayed in there," but she was gaslighting me and my mom. We're like, "It is spicy." Like, literally, I after I swallowed it, like, my stomach was, like, hot inside, not from the heat, like, it was just burning. I ate it cold after, and my stomach was still burning. The Nelk Boys? I think the Nelk Boys are Canadian, some of them. Like, definitely not Steve, but I can't even remember the other guy's name. I haven't watched their stuff in so long. I used to love, though, the, like, kinda, like, prankish ones when they would go to, like, the stores. I know, not enjoyable at all. A red, white, and green blanket. Is that, like, Italian? I should make a little iguana. Bye. Hi. Oh, thank you. Is your name Ren? That's so pretty. Hi. No, I'm not married yet. Fave barbecue item? What do you mean? Like my favorite thing that comes off of the barbecue? I crochet all the time, forever. There is already a red, white, and green blanket. What do you mean? Actually, my great granny square blanket is in those colors, isn't it? But pink too. Ren and Stimpy, great show. Weird show. I know, I have a doll phobia too. I'm just speaking gibberish. My favorite thing that I've crocheted is probably my Pumpkin Man back here. Pumpkin Man and my Frankenstein. Fave barbecue food item. I do not know. What's yours? Yeah, I can make it clap you right out of here, buddy. Bye. Yeah, Ren and Stimpy was. You know which one I liked was that one about the two beavers that were brothers. I don't know if it was called Angry Beavers. I feel like nobody ever watched that show. Oh, 10 years. And my mom got me into it. Yeah, it kind of is. I got it from Aritzia. I got another one that's like beigey cream colors. I really wanted it that came in this pink color, but it was sold out, so I have to wait. I'm wearing my long jorts too tonight. Sorry guys, I'm burping. Burgers, yeah. I love burgers. Burgers, steak, good on the barbecue too. Steak is so delicious. Barbecue chicken thighs. I just ignore them. I just ignore them. I try to um put the phrases into my thing to cancel them, but maybe. I haven't watched it in so long. People always ask me that. I'm gonna do a witch instead, so that will be close enough to resembling me. No, I cannot speak Indonesian. I wouldn't even know where to begin. It was really popular. It was kind of weird. It was more mature one, right? There used to be like Cartoon Network, and then I think it was like Cartoon Network After Dark, and it had all those weird ones. Like, do you guys remember the oblongs? And they were all like just really weird shaped people. I always call Olive oblong because she's kind of strangely shaped too. I should crochet a burger. Turkey sandwiches, yeah. I love a good sandwich. Static Shock, no. I can get into Beavis and Butthead. I made my mom a poncho. I think I'm going to make a more summery one though. Do you consider that hobby? This is my business that's also a hobby. Is that a new one? The Masters of the Universe? Is that like is that Emily Blunt one or no? No, he's gonna keep looking at you. Hi. Another talent that I have? I don't have very many talents. I'm not very talented. I don't know. I really don't know. What are your guys' talents? To get my hair done, it costs between $300 and $400 each time I go. Creepy Susie. No, I feel like I'd take my time. Oh no. Yeah, that one was funny with Ryan Gosling. Busy with chores. Oh no, I don't think I could do reality TV. A beer can holder. My mom doesn't like my t-shirt, you guys. She thinks I look like Bert and Ernie. This is like reality TV. I guess it kind of is. It's kind of like the Truman Show in a way, except I know that I'm being filmed. Oh, okay. I'm just commenting because of my shirt because it's so ugly. Do you guys hate my shirt? My Sesame Street shirt? Was he wearing the same shirt as me? Oh, I gotta make sure I'm going through both of these. Maybe it's better in person. Yes, a witch. I'm doing a giant witch. I'm doing a 5-foot witch. Yeah, I know. My mom is so mean. She's so opinionated. It's just a striped shirt. It is what it is. Freddy Krueger sweater was like green and red though, because we had one for our Chihuahua because he was evil. It's a beautiful shirt. I think you guys are just being nice to me. I like it. I think with white jeans, it'll be cute. Cute summer little thing, you know? I'm just gonna have it chilling, 5-foot witch. Let's Google Bird and Ernie. First thing that comes up, Bert and Ernie gay. Okay, first of all, Bert and Ernie's shirts are nothing like it. Okay? Look at them. We got vertical and horizontal stripes. They did like their striped shirts though, hey? I want one of these long nightcaps for my head. It's not cute. I'm not trying to be cute. That's the thing. I don't really want to be a cutie patootie all the time. That's a lot of work. You see the resemblance? Oh. I know I should crochet one. Have you guys seen the Victorian Secret like sleepwear? I think it's so funny. Did you really? I know I do need a Scrooge bed. Yeah, Bear in the Big Blue House. Yes, I am Canadian. Kate Winslet, no, not really, but that's a compliment. She's so beautiful. One of my favorite actresses, actually. Have you guys watched Mayor of Easttown? So good. No, Victorian Secret. It's like floor length nightgown, fully buttoned to the top with one of those nightcaps, and then you have to hold the little candle too. Yes, I do. And it divided the internet, and everyone was so choked about it. I definitely saw both colors, though, unless it was just two pictures. But I feel like I looked at the same picture and saw both colors. Oh, do you think Alberta's going to separate, though? It's her in the Titanic. Oh, shoot. I have to do 3 more stitches, and I only have this much more yarn. COVID jammies. Yeah, she she truly is. Even like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is one of my favorite movies too. I loved her in there with her little blue hair. I know, there's lots of Canadians in here. What? Nicole Kidman did not get a divorce. Hi. I've not crocheted a pickle. I've been seeing a lot of people doing that though lately. I don't think I look like anybody. I think I just look like me. Who is she married to? Keith Urban? I don't love KFC. I haven't had KFC in a million years. Pamela Anderson. She is a local. Love her. She's beautiful. Also recently watched The Last Showgirl. She did really good in that. That was a great movie. Gaps between the stitches. What stitch are you doing and what size hook are you using? My dog's name was Kit, so I just named it after my dog. I'm literally like one stitch short. This is really annoying. Oh, love McDonald's. And people are gonna be like, McDonald's is so bad for you. That's nice of you, Grandma. Oh, okay, we did it with a little bit to spare. You're using 10? Like a 10 millimeter? You might want to go down in your hook size. No, I never swam. Oh, what are you having for McDonald's? Starbucks, I don't drink coffee anymore. I would always get a blonde roast from there because their coffee is really strong. And their matchas suck. I don't know what the hell they're doing with their matchas, but they suck. The matcha that I make at home is way better. No fruitcake. I do work out every once in a while. I know, how dare they? Wow. McChicken with 20 nuggets? You can eat all that? Thank you. My favorite thing is these two guys, Pumpkin Man and a Frankenstein. Yeah, homemade matcha is just better. Yeah, but isn't the blonde roast like the chillest one? I'm not anti-coffee. I was just told to stop having coffee because the caffeine is too intense for me and it makes me feel worse, and it's actually true. I didn't think it was contributing to any of my issues. And then I stopped drinking it and I tried drinking it again. And I was like, yep, this is causing a lot of problems for me. Favorite summer food is probably just fruit. You know what? I had an Egg McMuffin recently and I'm like, these don't hit anymore. My go-to used to be a double cheeseburger. And even that, just not really that great. No, you can't. What? You're joking. Blonde roast is the highest caffeine? That's literally got to be a joke. I've never lived like, I don't know. I've heard that the UK McDonald's is the worst. Please stand again. No. I'm not 5'7", no. Yes. Triple O's is good for breakfast sandwiches. That's true. Lighter the roast, more caffeine. Why did I not know that? This is common knowledge? I thought, but the lighter the roast, it was like the less strong the coffee was. Come here, too. Come here. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't have McDonald's all the time. No, Olive. Here he is. Oh my goodness. Are you done? Is it too warm for you? Darker, less caffeine. I gotta look this up because I don't know if you guys are just like tricking me on this. I know, he is so cute. Oh, these? That's Jack O'Lantern, and then the girl is Jackie O'Lantern. No, I've got a pit bull and a chihuahua. No, 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 no. I don't have any cats, no. He is a chihuahua pug. Pomeranian. I'm down to 20%. I think I have to unplug my mic, you guys. So I'm going to take my mic out so I can plug in my phone to charge. I don't have another way to charge it. I know he does love me. Okay, this has to stay a little bit crooked, unfortunately. And I believe my mic is not working anymore. Is that correct, or does it still work? No, I'm not going to be doing that. I know I should. The mic still works, or does it sound like it's coming from my phone now? No, there's a scarecrow. No mic. Okay. I'm gonna just turn it off. A scarecrow back there and a Frankenstein and some other stuff. There it is. I think I could still Bluetooth this to my phone, but I just don't want to. It sounds less bad. It sounds better without the mic. I'm from heaven. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't have a fan, I would be roasting in here. I don't think you can have captions during a live feed, but you can have captions after. Like when you post it. Hello. Hello, hello. No, I'm not a model. I'm good. How are you? I don't want to meet people. No, I'm not really like a hang out with people kind of person. A screen? I do in my room. In my room, there was no wall that would have been good for a TV. And I know that there's people that are like, you shouldn't watch TV before bed, but that's not me. I love watching TV before bed and I'm going to do it. So the wall opposite my bed is full closets. So you couldn't put a TV there. So I was like, well, let's just get a projector and then we'll get the screen that you can pull down. Genius. And so I have a blank wall in front of me. I'll show you. So it's like literally fully blank all the way across. And I feel like that would be perfect for projector, you know? Don't need a screen. Slow living, I don't know. I'm like trying to be, but I'm not that great at it. I know, but it's a little bit different. Oh my gosh, you're so observant. I am not a natural blonde. I was born blonde and then I went darker to this dark color. What gave it away? My outgrown roots? You don't think that looks natural? I know, I know. Yeah. Really? I think it's like kind of cute when it's on the wall. Okay, Chewy decided it's too warm for him. I could do a gaming setup, but I don't really game. Although there are some like horror games that I want to get into. All right, Chewy's going downstairs. You can tell by someone's eyebrows. Oh, their natural hair color? I guess. I feel like as a kid though, when my hair was this blonde, my eyebrows were this color. So good evening. Well, you should go tell your wife that. Don't tell me that. Oh my goodness. I only have so much so that I have it on hand for when I'm designing. Because I like barely touch any of it. And I buy all of my yarn on sale, and I do get gifted quite a bit of yarn from yarn companies. So good. Good for you. I'm IA, not quite AI, but IA. Yeah, because I don't need like I don't need an amazing projector setup for in this room because when I'm in here, I'm always crocheting or knitting. I'm not just like hanging out in here. So I'm like working on a project. I'm not fully watching. If I'm watching something while I'm crocheting, then I'm not fully paying attention to it. I'm more so listening to it. So I don't really care about the image quality. Hello. I still have not seen Obsession. I really hope so that I can go soon. During the summer, I don't know. Not much. I'm not really a summer girl. I'm not a country girl. I feel like I'm not a country girl or a city girl. I'm like a suburbs girl. My three favorite colors? I don't know. Yellows, blues, pinks. Spaceballs is so old. I have some movies planned. I have a list. I'm gonna watch The Goonies because I've never seen it. Um, Scooby Doo, obviously. A Target girl. And I can't remember what else I put on my list. Aw, that's so sweet. And that's why we need to continue this craft. More people should be crocheting and knitting. How cute is it to receive something handmade? Then nobody else will have it. Never have the same one. Suburban gypsy. What do you mean by that, though? I know. Scooby Doo is the best. I think they do. Like around 3 to 4 a.m. is dead time. And I think that's when they all get up and party. The first Matrix, yeah. I was going to do a Matrix rewatch, but there's so much stuff I want to watch. And It's not my favorite genre, but it was good when I saw that as a kid. It's like, wow, this is so futuristic. This is blowing my mind. Thank you. No, I didn't really care that Canada lost. Would have been better if they won, but I don't care either way. Red, green, or purple? They're not my favorite, but honestly, if I showed you my window seat here, everything is red, green, and purple. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. Baseball movies. I mean, I watched Moneyball. That was baseball, right? Um, I'm not against it. I just can't really think of any. Yeah, exactly. Been training to be the best grandma forever. That was a baseball movie. Yeah, Brad Pitt, right? Pepperoni pizza with a thick crust. Maybe those pizza blankets used to be like all the rage a couple years ago. Because I never made one. I kind of need to stay on brand with the things that I'm making. I honestly, I say pasta, but I know Italians like saying pasta. No. By Lord, yeah, it was a great song when it came out. Yeah, I'm into horror movies and true crime too. Yes, these are all my designs. Sorry, I kind of moved that. Ah, you can see my little girl sleeping there. We have a spammer. That's kind of cool though. I've seen a lot of people do that. I drove pasta. Mhm. Monster series on Netflix? I don't know. I only saw my patterns, guys. I'm crocheting my lazy wavy blanket. So each row is a different color until I run out of colors, and then I'll start repeating colors. The shirt is giving young Sheldon. This is true. Pasta or pasta? I don't like saying pasta. It's hard for me to get out of my mouth. Pasta. Do you name your grandmas there? What do you mean? You nickname like a Mima? A Mima Peepaw? No, I just pick whichever color I think will look good next to the previous color. Yes, definitely young Sheldon. I'm gonna Google that one too to see how close we got. Even probably like adult Sheldon. The first shirt that comes up is the striped shirt. Actually, it's usually in a plaid button up, you guys. But this one is very much so. Same shirt. But it's orange. That color would have been a great color. Pretty close. Hi. Oh, that's late. Nina. Yeah. A Mima Peepaw Nina. Well, I like my shirt. I don't care if you guys don't like my shirt. And my mom doesn't like my shirt. I guess I could just never wear it around my mom. About. How about that? You want me to say a boot? It's about time. No, I never really got into Game of Thrones. Thank you. No, my shirt is from Aritzia. I bought it during the sale. So at least I didn't pay full price, right? For all my haters. I have seen a moose before, yeah. Hello. My mom, I don't know. I don't know what would if my mom's still here, what do you wish I would wear, mom? I can't show you guys the other one that I ordered. Oh, I could if I go on Aritzia's website. Why does Aritzia have a verification? My orders. I'm gonna show you guys the other one. You can tell me if you think it'll be better or worse. I don't know if my mom's here though. She'll text me if she is. She doesn't like to go into the chat. I know, but they say it looks like young Sheldon. Okay, here's the other one I'm waiting for. I think you guys will like this one better. Still waiting for the pink to come back in stock. This one is like a little bit more chill. Like that's pretty basic. You know? That one's fine. Let's see though. The blue? I don't really care for the blue. You guys are like, I don't care at all. Okay. I'll show you the pink I wanted though. I don't even think the pink is on here anymore. It's completely gone. Why would they have done that? That's so evil. That's so upsetting. I really wanted the pink one. Well, whatever. How long do I crochet till? Let me just read this off here. 007, like James Bond? Not really. It's just it's white up here and then it's like all gray. This one is like brown and navy or something. Yeah, I enjoyed Stranger Things. I did. I'm working on this blanket. I'll show you in a second here. Yeah, so true. So Ritzy has good basics. Um, mermaids. Wasn't how I remembered it. Thought it was really weird that a 15-year-old and a 25-year-old were getting jiggy with it, and the whole town was okay with that, and that the mom was also trying to get jiggy with the 25-year-old. But Cher is so beautiful. Literally was worth the watch just to watch Cher. She has the most beautiful eyes. You know, her big eyelids. Her makeup is always so flawless. Um, but the story was, a bit much for me. But well, it's all different times in my country, but where I am right now, it's 9:37. Mermaids. I watched the movie Mermaids the other night. Why did I always watch? I wanted to watch it because I haven't seen it in a very long time and it's leaving Prime in like a week. So I was like, well, I better watch it now if I want to rewatch it. And like Christina Ricci, Winona Ryder, Cher, it's a great cast. The story was very, very awkward. But I guess it's like in the 60s. I'm sure people didn't really bat an eyelash at 25-year-olds and 15-year-olds, but like that's just so weird. No, I didn't see that SNL skit. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, There's not a lot of singers that can also do, like, acting very well, um, but Cher could. Cher did a lot of movies. I do. I do. The weirder, the better. Right now, I'm reading a book about these adult siblings that the mom dies, and so they come back together and they go through their childhood stuff at the house, and they put in a VHS tape, and it's a video of their parents dealing with a dead body of like the neighborhood girl next door that I think the dad killed, and they had to hide it. So that's what I'm reading right now. Never ending story. Yeah. Final Destination. Okay, I love the first couple of ones. I watched all of them. The first movie was great. I I watch a lot more movies than I read nowadays, but growing up I was obsessed with reading. And if there's a book that's being made into a movie, I have to read the book first. I will not watch the movie first. And I prefer books over movies. Like if you're going to adapt a book to a movie, I would rather watch or rather read the book than watch the movie. Because that's so boring to me. Yeah. um, I don't know if the dad really did it or not, but I gotta figure that out. Gotta keep reading. And then I also just put in at the library for another book. It's written in the serial killer's perspective, and I think it's in the 80s, set in the 80s, and I don't know if they're at a camp, but they might be at a summer camp, or maybe it's just in the 80s. I'm not too sure, but it's written from the serial killer's perspective, and apparently the way that it reads is like you're actually rooting for the serial killer, and you kind of want him to come out on top. So that'll be interesting. I won't do that to him. I'll probably be on here till 10:30 ish. I'm going for like a 3 hour stream. I feel like the Game of Thrones books would be a big one to get through. That like fantasy is really hard for me to picture in my head. Anything that's like not actually like real. So for that, I would rather watch than read. I am not Jewish. No. My favorite genre of movies, probably thriller. Thriller and drama. That's what I like. No, I don't think so. I think it'll be kind of interesting to see how it's done. I know there was that movie that came out maybe last year, or the year before, and it's like the movie is in the serial killer's perspective, and it got really bad reviews. I can't remember what it's called. I never watched it. Um, I don't know. So I'm a little bit wary, but the 80s kind of interest me. Oh, seriously? Game of Thrones is still going with that? How does one look British? What do Brits look like? Oh, are Muslims not allowed to watch my live stream? What's up with that? A huge spider behind me. That would be pretty awful. I have lots of friends that are boys. I know, maybe I am one. Luring all my victims here. Shaun of the Dead. I haven't thought of that movie in forever. Darn. Oh, thank you. Like reading it, you're holding out on reading the series. I remember in elementary school, elementary and middle. I think it was elementary though. I was like, I always thought I was the biggest bookworm, but then there was this boy in my class and he would read like the Lord of the Rings and they were like this big, right? And he would read them so fast. And I was like, "Oh, I'm not a real bookworm because he can read so much more than me." And it made me so upset. So I wanted to be the number one bookworm. Always had a book in my hand. Bye. Hidden Pictures? I don't think so. I've read. Who wrote it? Yes, I think everybody should have a hobby. Dawn of the Dead. I don't know. I couldn't picture that in my head. Hidden Pictures? I'm gonna Google it. Oh yeah, I still have a library card. I loved going to the library because my local library at the time, oh, I'm so sad because they redid the library, but the way it was before was so perfect. Um, I used to like going when we'd have field trips to the libraries too. And then in high school on my lunch breaks, because my high school was right across from the library, I would just walk over to the library and hang out at the library during my lunch break. I want to start playing pickleball too. I wanted to do tennis, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Pickleball, they're making that movie or whatever about pickleball, and it looks pretty funny. No, I've not read The Chicken Farm. What is it about? Yeah, I know. I don't really know how I have that many subscribers, but what do you want, bud? Do you want to come back up? You getting ready for bedtime? How long have we been on here? 2 hours? Is that it? Uh, Pickleball, yeah, and it's like softer, right? Like it's not as intense as tennis because like all the oldies in the neighborhood are always playing pickleball. Okay, let's look up what you said, the chicken farm. And then the other one you guys said was Hidden Pictures. Oh, no, I've not heard of this. An abduction murder mystery. That sounds kind of interesting. I would love to make a career out of this. I'm from heaven. Where are you from? Hmm. Okay. Chicken farm. Chicken farm book, I guess, because I literally Googled the chicken farm and it's just showing me a bunch of local farms. No, I've never been to India. I'm not following the soccer matches, but everybody's telling me who's winning, so this one. She's kind of giving Texas Chainsaw Massacre right now. My high school had a library, but it was like the worst library ever. Very depressing library, so the public library was better. We have another timeout. I don't know what WC soccer is. I know I'm afraid to do that. I need a paddle for pickleball. Is that what you're talking about? The haunting, like the haunting of Hill House, or just the haunting? Oh, World Cup. Oh, I don't know. I just know that Canada lost today. I don't know. I'm still afraid. Okay, so all that's coming up for the chicken farm is children's series, so or like the complete guide to chicken farming. So I don't know about that one. Do I have a what? Do you have a men? I don't have a men. Oh no. Outdoor sports? I don't like to do outdoor sports. I'll go for a walk outside. Don't look at the chicken. I'm not gonna play the chicken game. I'm too afraid to open that. Oh, okay. Are you talking about the Haunting of Hill House then? Because there's that one and then like or is this a different one? Then there's the Bly Manor one, which was good. Ah, I'll leave it. Oh, okay. And then what's the third one? Hi. Maybe I didn't watch that. I'm working on this blanket, my lazy wavy blanket. Blair Witch Project was good. I know all my flowers were dying outside when we planted them. So I was like, maybe we need to talk to them and tell them, like, this is your new home. You're safe here. Because like you can talk to, if you ask my sister, I'm definitely not this nice. She loves to call me, like, she thinks I'm more of a B word, but I'm nice to other people. Just my sister drives me crazy. Yeah, guess my age. I'm over 40. My next live stream, I actually don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Thank you. Great guess. I can't believe my mom doesn't like my shirt. I feel like I should wear it to work tomorrow just to bug her. Because my mom's my boss, you guys. I don't know, 3 books. 3 books, that's a lot. Yes, they all move at night. Mhm. No, I'm not over 40 yet. Mid 30s. That's pretty accurate. Vampire Island one. I don't know what that is. I don't think I've seen or heard of that one though. I have to look that up. You guys always give me so much stuff to look up. I do like an anthology series though, because when you like really get invested in the cast, you want to see them again. But sometimes when a show goes on for too many seasons, it's not very like good anymore, right? So it's like one season is good, but I like seeing the same actors. Yes, my child is right here sleeping away. Oh, there's gonna be well, haters everywhere. Who cares? So you and Spider, I see what you're doing. I'm not a spider. Not yet. Not yet. I'll be drafting the letter soon. Just kidding, Mom, if you're watching. Midnight Mass. Oh, but that was different, wasn't it? I thought Midnight Mass was a completely different series. Who's my favorite actor? I don't know. I don't know. Changes all the time. Yeah, same director. I get that. Okay, but that's not really part of the anthology. Oh, thank you. Bye, Buck. Are you married? Why are you screaming at me? No, I'm not married right now. Yes, a few of the same actors. I I never continued. I did start it, but I never continued with it. Even I felt like Bly Manor was a little bit much for me, but I think it's just because I loved Haunting of Hill House so much that it was really hard to get into something that was so similar but slightly different. Yeah, I should actually do that. Yeah, I'll do that for you. Dog is peeping. Yeah, she's watching. When did my I started crocheting these guys like 2 years ago. Yeah, they were good shows. I can't really remember Bly Manor too much. Like I know it was like the English one, right? Like they were in England or something. Um, but The Haunting of Hill House, that one was really sad. I felt like that one was really sad. I liked American Horror Story. I just think like some of the seasons aren't as good, but I still really like it. I don't really like the direction it's gone in recently, and I don't like a lot of the spin-off shows that Ryan Murphy's been doing. But I get it, like it's just his style, and I just don't think I'm into his style anymore. I don't have a cow now. Hello. Yeah. What's her name? Something Pendretti. Victoria Pedretti or something like that. She was really good in that one. No, what is a community Discord? I do celebrate Christmas. I love merino wool too. It's my favorite. Matthew McConaughey? Why? He's so Matthew McConaughey and everything though. I like watching movies that he's in, but I know I'm getting tired too. I don't have any holidays planned. It would be nice, but I don't have any holidays planned. I know. Not that fast. If we talk in Russian, you'll be talking to yourself because I don't know how to speak Russian. What is your name? True Detective, that's true. That's true. He was really good in that one. That's another good anthology series. Am I yawning? I don't know. I don't know where I would go. I'm not American, so I probably won't be. I'll probably be just chilling like a villain. But are you? Oh, that's so sad. Happy birthday tomorrow. The last season, I haven't watched that one. I've not kept up with that because I haven't had Crave in a long time. The streaming series. Oh, I don't know. Are you serious? Why? Why do they use Nina? Is Nina Russian? Really? You guys like the fan that much? It's kind of pissing me off. Oh, thank you. It's finally cooled down and it's so nice. I could see that. I thought it was Italian. Jude Law? Mm-mm. No, he was good in Black Rabbit, but I know I haven't had any water yet. I was gonna grab some, but
I'm old. I'm 80 years old. Yes, my name is Nina. Tips or advice for crocheting? You just got to keep doing it, find projects you like, and then you'll get better and better and better. Water. Yeah, Ozark was one of my favorite series too. Ruth was so good. Mm. When I think Russian, I'm thinking like Svetlana or something like that. You know, I'm not thinking Nina. Today, no, I'm not French. I'm a mutt. I'm working on this lazy wavy blanket, just doing a little bit more of it. Thank you. What's your name, Nina? Well, my name is Nina. One of us. One of us. You know, I think what because that show really put her on the map and it was such a character, it's so hard to do something else and not be seen as that character. But I've watched a couple other things with her in it. She's still a really great actress. I might throw this one up for sale after I'm done with it. I might. I sold the other one I made. I'm not Russian, you guys. I'm from Canada. I'm Canadian. I was named after my Italian aunt, great aunt, actually. Nina knits, yeah. I could probably knit a ball. They don't keep track of time in heaven. I actually literally feel like I'm going to throw up right now. That came out of nowhere. I don't know. People just think I'm Russian for some reason. You caught me. I am an undercover spy. You guys, I think I'm going to finish this row. And then I'm going to go to bed because I just got the most overwhelming nausea that just came over me, which is not great. Um, until you puke. Yeah, I feel like that's what I do. Knit so much I almost puked. I think it's because it just finally cooled down. So I think my body is actually like relaxing now. And so now I don't feel very good. I'm old. They're not for sale, but I sell the patterns. No, I'm not pregnant. My mom kind of taught me. You know, I'll rest after this row because I don't want to leave this ball like halfway out. No, it's a new water bottle. I have seen Weapons. Yeah, I didn't really like it. She was good in that one. She really was. Because she played like a different kind of character, right? Um, I didn't really like Weapons though. Did you like it? I think for me, I don't know. I was glad that she got like Aunt Gladys won all those awards, as I think she truly deserved that. But I didn't like the whole like I don't even know what you would call it. What do you call it? Like the possession kind of stuff. Like I just didn't really care for that twist in it. I think that's what I have to do is just go eat a little bit more, and then I'll feel better. I think that's all it is. Because I ate a little bit before coming on here, but I wasn't super hungry. And I think now that it's been like a couple hours, I'm like hungry again. So I think that's all it is. I haven't seen the movie Obsession yet. Have you? I haven't started sewing yet, but I plan to. Oh, wow. Why did you do that? Just to like not drink it? Yeah, that's bedtime for you. Stay here, increase watch time. I think my watch time's probably pretty good from this one. Yeah, that would probably up my sugar, but I don't want to do that right before bed. So I'm just gonna go eat. I have a lot of food downstairs to choose from. I'll be like a midnight snack. But you guys always talk about aliens, but I don't really I don't know. That one I haven't really looked into. I've watched a couple alien documentaries, but the people that they interview for them are always so crazy that you're like, yeah, sure, you saw aliens. And I'm glad I'm single. That's so funny. Hi. The best live you've seen today. Oh my gosh. You guys can barely see what I'm doing. I only sell my patterns for them. Why would you guys actually want to buy my finished items? No, I don't think alien. I don't know. Maybe they do, but maybe not like how we think they do. I don't know what the best movie I've ever seen is. There's so many movies that are good. Hello, hello. Do you eat enough rice? I eat rice every single day. That's like my main carb of the day. I don't think my stuff would sell that much, you guys. I used to sell my stuff and everything just sat in my Etsy shop. I think people would buy it if it was really cheap, but I don't think people would want to pay like the prices. No, I don't eat any beans because they hurt my tummy. Yes, my daughter is right here. The Matrix, yeah. No, I never live streamed when I had my Etsy shop. So maybe that's what I need to do. But I gotta hop on a call with my accountant and then figure out all of that stuff. I would love to make money. Yes, my dog is my child. Frankenstein, I'd probably have to sell my Frankenstein for like close to $200. Ah, I could do a craft. I was thinking of maybe doing a market. Yeah, true. I need to do that. They're not the ones with the chicken apron, though, are they? The others, that was a good movie. I like the twist. Well, I sell my patterns, and my patterns sell pretty well. This fan is going nuts now, you guys. It's making my hair look like a tumbleweed. Bye. Oh, did I stop here? Sure did. So now I need to do 1, 2, and 3. I was wondering why I had so much left. Sell merch. If you couple your life, share with your son. That I probably would. Yeah, you're right. Well, maybe I'll try that sometime. I've never heard anybody say a boot ever. I've never heard that come out of a Canadian's mouth. I don't know if that's maybe like a Winnipeg, Saskatchewan, like I don't know. I've never heard anybody say boot. I feel like that's like where you know that show like Fargo where they all talk like that? I feel like it's like there that they say that. Where they kind of talk like I don't know, they talk I don't know how to even do it. Oh, they talk so weird. Because if they don't have access to the internet, that's how they talk. At least in that show, which is probably Midwestern. Yeah. What was that? I don't know. Yeah, it could. Yeah, probably Eastern. Minnesota, that's it. It's the Minnesota accent. Minnesota. However the hell they say their little words out there. I'll practice. I'll practice my accents for next time. Don't you know? I'm making my lazy wavy blanket. Yeah, thank God. Thank God you guys telling me that. Looking good for myself. I've had purple hair before. I don't know if I have any pictures of it though. I had purple hair, blue hair, and pink hair. Different times. Okay, I'm done. My nausea just like randomly passed too. Yes, I'm from Canada. This guy, my Frankenstein. Do I like traveling? I like the idea of traveling. I don't really travel very much though. Um because I have a lot of anxiety and I can't stop thinking about things, and going to a new place where you don't know anything is very anxiety inducing for me. So I don't know. Anyways, okay, 2 hours ago. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. This was a great stream. I feel like I know some people said that there was some yucky comments and nasty comments, but I think, oh yeah, Emily's more of a traveler than me, for sure. Emily is like the complete opposite of me. She's fun. She's very nice to people. She's very generous, thoughtful, helpful, um, very go with the flow, more adventurous. Not, not like that. Pretty flirty and thriving, yeah. You know what? I want to be like that. I feel like I'm just I don't know why. I'm not quite like her. Um, I don't know. Me and my sister don't really look alike. At least I don't think. She wants to come on here one time, so I'll try to convince her and we'll go live together maybe if you guys want to see that. She's like, "Oh, I'll play guitar." I'm like, "You can't play guitar while I'm trying to crochet." But maybe she will. I don't know. I don't know what she would do on here. She's very unhinged. She's very wild. She's very wild and I'm very like tightly wound, if you will, you know? But maybe Katie and Emily, I'll get them to come on live. Do you guys want that? We'll do a live stream while we're off work cuz I work with my sister too. I don't drink. No. I'll bring Katie, okay. Oh my gosh. Yay. I hope everybody crochets or does something crafty and artsy. Yes, I am a grandma and she's a party girl. She's dialing her party girl down a little bit though. Going on vacation is really hard when you have dogs, and not even just like one dog, but two dogs. And then a dog that doesn't really like love getting along with other dogs either. So that makes it even harder than like places they could go and who can watch them because it makes me very uptight to think about leaving Olive with somebody that's not maybe like capable of dealing with her. um, but yeah, it would be nice to like find somewhere to that I could go rent that's like semi-private that I could bring the dogs to too. Hi, Kensley. My sister does not have human kids, no. My sister has a wild life. She's never in one place long enough. So, no, I don't, because that gives me so many other issues. So I don't do that. Uh, okay, I will tell her that. I'll send her a text right after this. But anyways, guys, have a great night. Thank you for being here. Hopefully this was like the big last one I needed and we'll be monetized soon. Appreciate it. Bye. My nose is getting all stuffed up again. I'm feeling a lot better today. Feeling back to normal, but I'm going to go to bed now. Bye, guys.